We got a special episode for you. This is the first of our probably mobile series.
Oh, we'll definitely do some more series. This is kind of cool.
Yeah, so we got a mobile emulator. We're playing a really entertaining game that I found a little while ago, like a year and a half ago. It's called Underhand.
Oh, it's that old?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
yeah.
shit, okay.
Yeah, it's old.
I played the tutorial and one game, and because I've never heard of this before today. So it's pretty interesting. I really like it, though.
So, Underhand, I guess, is technically a roguelike game, because every time you play, it's different.
Yeah, I would call it a roguelike, for sure.
It's a card game, only because it looks like you have cards.
Yeah, it's
you
more
have
of like
a hand.
It's more of like a choose-your-own-adventure with cards added to it.
Yeah, so you have a deck of events, and the events happen, and then you can add other events to your deck, and then everything gets reshuffled, but
Yeah.
that's about as far as the card metaphor goes.
Yeah.
The purpose of Underhand is you are a cult leader, and you are attempting to summon gods.
And like any good roguelite, every time you start, you get some blessings. So we only have the one right now, I
Well,
think.
we're going to start with the
Yeah.
God of Beginnings, because we are beginning. Bring your child to work day.
Just bring
Fuck
your
it.
child to work day.
He's a
We're going to
cultist now.
indoctrinate them and get a cultist. So the bottom is the resources we can either accumulate or spend.
We have money, we have cultists, we have food, and we have prisoners.
And there are also another fifth one called relics, which we don't have right now.
But we will.
Hey, let's get some more money. That's not bad.
It's always a good idea to have money.
Yeah. Milkman delivery. Take the milk and him, take just the milk, or pay some money to convert him and take the milk.
You know what? I don't want to deal with suspicion yet. So
That's true,
I'm
yeah.
gonna,
We don't want suspicion. Apparently, I haven't had this happen to me yet. But if you collect enough suspicion,
we'll get there.
things happen.
Things happen. I don't need to do anything with it, so I'm just gonna let that go. So the purpose is to the Jungle Expedition, Rumors of Darkness.
Oh, yes. So there's like a main story that you need to get through. Oh my god. So the milkman mystery.
Because we converted the milkman.
Yeah, so he's gone, yeah.
So as events happen in game, they also. I don't need prisoners yet, so fuck it.
We still have 3 cultists, so yeah.
So as events happen, different events will cause different things, but as
Yeah.
events happen, there is a news announcer that will tell you about them.
That's amazing. Inheritance. This is a blessing from the god we've unlocked. So let's get a relic.
So relics are super cool because they are used for summoning almost all of the gods,
And they can also be wild cards in other recipes.
and they can be used for anything.
As anything, yeah. Oh, more disease strikes. We don't quite have the money. Let's get one suspicion.
So I got a suspicion.
We need those cultists, though. Hey, and this is why you want those cultists, because sacrifices.
Because sometimes, if you are going to be a servant of the gods, they're going to want things from you.
Yeah. Day job.
Can't be a cultist all the time.
Rob the place. That's a lot of suspicion, though. I mean, that's free money, whatever.
It'll work. That's fine.
Beginner's luck. Another blessing.
I'm going to be using cultist right away, so I'm going to need some.
Yeah. What's the maximum hand size?
15.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
You will hit it. I promise you.
Get a couple prisoners. I mean, yeah, you're already close.
And this is basically where the extent of the card and deck metaphor.
Yeah. So a lot of the things that happen are repeated, but as you get further and further through the story quest line,
Certain events will repeat themselves. Some events, like
And-
a lot of the beginner, like God of Beginnings events,
Yeah.
don't actually repeat.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And here's the next story one.
So I'm sending an expedition into the jungle. I don't know where the fuck we are, but there's a jungle nearby.
Yeah.
An unexplored jungle nearby. So certain God events have chances of happening.
Right.
Like, the more resources you throw at it, the better your odds are.
Yeah, that's kind of what I assumed. Yeah, I got this exact thing too, so I opted to go for the larger one.
This is the first. We are after the first god that you are after.
Yeah.
There are a total of 8,
Oh, okay.
including the God of Beginnings.
Right, okay.
That you
The
get.
tutorial, but God, yeah.
Yep. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, may as well.
I don't really need cultists for the next little while. But I'm just about to get another one, so whatever.
Cool, yeah. Passage of time. I mean, may as well grab one more cultist.
Yeah, I mean, it can't hurt. So there is a lot of strategy involved. You don't know when certain events are going to happen. And you kind of just have to deal with it. Some events you know are going to happen really quickly.
Yeah. Oh, hey, another fucking milkman.
And sometimes the events happen exactly when you don't want them to.
Yeah.
And you just kind of have to deal with it.
Oh, yeah, because you put up posters.
I sure did.
That's incredible.
I love that guy.
I love this so much.
So I turn off the music because I don't really care about the music. It's not
Yeah.
that interesting, but I always leave the audio on. Turn left, turn right, or turn back. So
I say turn right.
I mean, I don't need cultists right now.
No, of course you don't.
Whenever I'm on the quest to go summon a god, the only time I will ever stop the cycle is if I have no other option. Okay, so I have 14 cards right now.
Yes.
And the minimum gain is 2.
Does that mean you have to discard one?
It does not.
Oh, you just don't get it all.
I've had 20 cards before.
What the do you get penalties for everything above
You
15?
sure the fuck do.
Okay.
You sure the fuck do. I've been getting no food recently.
Yeah, that could be a problem pretty soon here.
Probably not. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, we're probably going to see what happens. 16. Greed.
Oh, okay.
So, luckily, the gods do demand a sacrifice from me,
Yeah.
and that's going to put
Boom.
me at 15, so
Good enough.
I don't get to be hit by greed.
Yeah.
Yet.
Good enough. More infestation. I mean, you do have a lot of cultists.
So, greed is unfortunate. The other real bad event that happens can sometimes be planned for and can sometimes be beneficial, even though it's actually a bad event.
Right.
I'll take the milk right now. So the passage of time, I can gain a cultist, I can gain money, or suspicion wears off.
Oh, hey,
So
okay.
it just loses suspicion.
Perfect. Burn some money.
I don't mind having 2 is usually the most suspicion I'm comfortable with. Do we go left or right last time?
We went right last time.
Let's go left this time.
Bring your child to work day.
Indoctrinate the little fuck.
To be used as a later sacrifice.
So this current god path that we're on is not the longest. It's actually one it's a middling one.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's certainly not the longest in that it doesn't have the most steps, but it can sometimes take a fucking long time just because you have the random chance when you go left or right.
Right.
And
yeah.
sometimes it'll make you go again, and sometimes it'll make you send more resources.
Gotcha.
So in that way, it can sometimes be the longest. I have 2 suspicion.
May as well. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a passage of time.
Not today.
Not today, Santa.
I probably won't get another passage of time until I
Until at least
shuffle again.
Yeah, shuffles up. Burn a cultist. Probably literally. And then kidnap another milkman.
No, I'll just take his milk.
Sweet. Food. Well, the posters are still doing work.
Yeah, you know what? We'll see what happens.
Do it.
We might see the event. I now have 5 suspicion.
Ooh, is that the threat? Oh, it is the threshold. More than 4, so the police could look at us now.
So I no longer have the option to throw cultists at the problem.
Right. This could get interesting. Reduce suspicion.
Never mind.
Tamper with evidence. Let's go.
Sometimes it'll happen that you get 5 suspicion and the next card will be a police raid.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes you'll have 16 cards and the next card will be greed. And sometimes you have like an entire round before it happens.
Yeah, totally.
Let's do one of these. I am gonna need some cultists. I want the option to have cultists soon. Sneak by or fight them off. We found some Cyclopses in the jungle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight them off.
Yeah, fight them off. You've got some cultists to burn if you have to for that.
I shouldn't have to.
You've got a decent amount of food. Salvage what remains.
So this god is actually one of the few that don't require a relic to summon.
Oh, okay.
Interestingly enough.
Hey, money. May as well.
Citizens, please be on the lookout for resident milkman who has tragically gone missing sometime in the early
Did we lose another milkman?
Fuck, probably. Oh, yes, I recruited him.
Oh, okay, there you go. I missed that. Hey, more cultists. Let's go.
I love this newsman.
It's so funny. Oh, you got the reduced suspicion thing because you infiltrated the police. Aha. That's cool. So that's a good way to burn suspicion cards. I like it.
I don't often take that one, actually, if I'm to be perfectly honest.
You got the money for private doctor. Or you could take one more suspicion. You do have a reduced suspicion coming up.
I do have one coming up, and in the event of a raid, I am able to deal with it.
Bring a child to work day.
No, I'll take the one.
May as well.
That's fine.
You got lots.
Yeah, I'll take the money. I don't think there's any more than 2.
Oh, hey!
Jungle King Rybacks.
The demons are slain and the great beast awaits us.
Summon,
Awaken it.
Summon Rybacks.
Hey! We actually got there. First game. Look at that.
We're gonna go again, man.
Fuck yeah, we
So, this is the god, Jungle King Rybacks. And these are the 2 blessings that the Jungle King gives you. You don't get to see what they are.
Necromancy.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you don't get to see what they actually, like, ask of you or do.
And perform Haru Spicy.
Okay. Let's go one more.
So,
and you can choose up to 4 gods. That's cool.
So I'm going to let this one go for right now and put it back in the deck because I need the ability to the necromancy. You can turn prisoners into cultists, or you can kidnap some townfolk and turn them into cultists.
Kidnap some townfolk.
Sure.
We'll use our prisoners for sacrifices if we have to. Wandering children. They shouldn't be out alone.
So this one that we're after right now,
No one will miss 2 or 3.
right?
Offer them gifts. Hey kid, you want some fucking candy? Oh man, that's amazing.
Right? So this is the only god that you are not aware of at the start of the game. Sometimes they'll just give you ads.
Nice.
He is a news agency.
Charitable donation. Food for the hungry. Yeah, you don't have money, so. Charities for the weak.
I would have given them food anyway.
Yeah.
Because there is one way to summon the god that you've actually seen that I don't think you realized what was happening.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you really you didn't realize what was going on when you saw it. Read the Necronomicon. I get a relic and a cultist, but
Now you got to read the Necronomicon.
that
sometimes.
shit gets
Tax day. Tax day
I
coming.
hate tax day.
Kidnap the tax collector, or pay up.
No, I'm gonna pay up right now.
May as well.
I have ways around things. It's not the end of the world right now.
Don't want to build up too much suspicion. Potion vendor.
So a money for a food, or money and a cultist for 2 cultists.
Okay. Oh, tincture of duplication. Yeah. Okay.
It's kind of neat.
Screw it. We have lots of cultists.
All of
We
these.
might need the food card.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm trying to get rid of my food.
Oh. Okay.
There is a reason. I'm going to need lots of cultists in this, though.
Oh, there we go. There's a way to burn food.
Yeah, I'm going to need lots of cultists and prisoners for this particular run.
God, man's a sacrifice.
Doesn't help when you make me give them away. Thanks, game.
Oh, hey. Make a sacrifice. You gain foresight at the cost of food.
So let's see what the next 3 cards are.
Ooh, okay. That's neat.
You know what? Unfortunately, if you are at the end of the deck, you have to do this weirdness because it tries to show you the next 3, but it doesn't have 3.
Yeah, okay.
So you just gotta get around it.
Minor glitch. You have no more food. Desperate measures.
So you saw this, you just didn't realize what it was.
Yeah.
This is the second god.
Oh!
This is Wendigo the Insatiable.
This ended up killing me.
So I am gonna get greed out of this. So do you know what the Wendigo is?
Not really.
I figured you of all people would. Wendigo is actually a creature from Aboriginal culture.
Yeah, I've
that,
heard the name, but I don't really know what it is.
The Wendigo is a spirit that was a former person that was corrupted by evil, and they are now a cannibal.
Oh, shit. Alright.
So I need less cards. So cool. I'm not going to get greed out of this. So once you use Desperate Measures once,
Yeah.
then the chain will always show up in your will always show up.
Yeah.
But if you never get to Desperate Measures, he'll never show up.
Oh, okay.
So the only way to find him is to run out of food.
Gotcha. Okay. That's really interesting, actually.
Melted eyes and boiled blood.
Yep. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, take him. Fuck. Probably a kid anyway.
Potion vendor. Yeah, fuck it. We don't need what they're selling. Snake oil, bitch.
And so, when you're after gods, sometimes things go shitty.
Yeah.
And so, you need an escape route. And so, I like to have at least one route available in case everything goes to shit. And so I don't
Fair
just
enough.
lose.
Fair enough. Well, peace out. Corona got you too. It's okay. We've got milkmen.
And so now, I'm totally fine with keeping all the food I want.
Yeah, because now you've already seen.
I've already started Desperate Measures.
Yeah.
And so I've already started the chain, and so he'll just keep showing up.
Great. Necronomicon. Ah, well, buy food.
Yep. I mean, the Necronomicon gives you the relic, and relics are hard to come by, but
You lose shit.
sometimes you just lose, and sometimes they just give you a relic. I got 3 relics out of reading the Necronomicon
Oh,
once.
fuck.
It's super fucking rare, but it'll do it.
This will put you in greed unless you pay for it.
So if I pay for it, then that will put me at 10, so that'll put me at 15, so I
Yeah.
can do it. And I do need cultists.
You do need cultists.
So I'll just bribe some children.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Here's some candy. Come with us.
Yeah, exactly.
We have fucking bikes.
No, I think I need prisoners later. And
Yeah.
I've also found a newfound.
If you suspect your child is possessed by a demon or even by the devil himself, we at the Church of Christ United can bring your child
That is fucking amazing.
to one of our ministers today. No appointment necessary. Our church is located downtown 28 Hiding Lane. Feel free to drop in any time whether you need an assistant.
I'm not giving you my relic.
Nope. Charitable donation.
You can have some money though.
Yep. There you go.
And now I don't have enough. I don't have. Oh, actually,
Ooh,
I fucked up.
police raid.
Police raids is only mostly illegal. So now it's 3 suspicion and 2 cultists to fight them off,
Oh.
or 3 suspicion and 3 money to fight them off.
Yikes. So yeah.
And if you have neither,
you lose. Fuck, you're arrested and
You
you're done.
straight up lose. So if you have a bunch of suspicion, that will always take 3 off from you, or possibly 4.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you get to 5, now you're at 2.
Oof, yeah.
So
Donation to the town's public welfare fund. The fund's chairwoman, Miss Jen Ernestine, had this to say about the contribution. I'm extremely honored and indefinitely grateful they chose our cause to champion out of the candidates available. The public welfare fund is always in need of support, and their generosity will not be forgotten.
Oh, okay, here we go. Oh yeah,
indulge again.
I chose perhaps just once more because I wanted the food token.
That's why.
Yeah.
You're looking for insert the next event, or
Yeah.
that's what you're looking for.
That makes sense now.
And once you can continue the chain, then you're good to go. But yeah, that's fine. I can deal with it.
Do it. Fucking do it.
A certain local
Take him and his fucking milk.
Yeah.
donation to the town's public welfare fund. The fund's chairwoman,
See, potion vendor.
had this to say about the contribution. I'm extremely honored and indefinitely grateful they chose our cause to champion out of the candidates available. The public welfare fund is always in need of support, and their generosity will not be forgotten. I, for one, think they are carrying out their
I actually have to deal with text day.
Yeah, we got too much suspicion as is.
I don't want to lose the cultists over it.
Wandering children. Here's a Snickers.
Just take my cultists and go away.
Dagger in the chest. We're all good. Yeah, we don't really need to know what's coming up next, but being at desperate measures again would kind of suck.
So I actually kind of really I never used to, but I actually kind of really like the blessings that the Wendigo gives you.
Oh yeah?
I've discovered a newfound enjoyment of having prisoners around.
Fair.
You can take that. Just give me my god and just walk away.
Just give me my god. Yeah, we could take some prisoners.
And then I lose all my cultists.
Hey,
A
hungry guest.
And he's getting more hungry. He seems to share your dietary preferences. You could eat him too.
Invite him to dine with
And
you.
insert the next blank
Yeah,
event.
yeah. Okay, I get it.
You can see right at the bottom of the god card itself.
Yeah.
You can see what the chain is called.
They chose our cause to champion out of the candidates available. The public welfare fund is always
Hear that? I'm making the world a better place. I've eaten like 3 people now.
True. Yeah.
So, I mean, there's that.
I mean, as long as everybody's getting fed. Oh shit.
Fuck's sakes.
That sucks. Still got a relic though.
If I get more suspicion, then I can't deal with that right now. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with it.
Yep, guess so.
There it is.
Police raid. Oh, brutal. You gotta burn the relic.
Yep,
That sucks ass.
that's why I was trying to avoid that.
Yeah. Hey. Dicks.
And I don't have the other one,
Dicks.
so
Does that just go back in, or is that fucked now?
I think that's fucked now.
Aww.
So what that probably means is that I'm gonna have to then go summon Rybacks again, and
Yeah.
you've already seen that, so we're just gonna end that there.
Yeah, I think we're done here, and we'll come back hopefully stronger on another attempt.